Cheers. You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Liquid Cash.
You're going to ride with me, but you're not going to distract me with your petty ass concerns and complaints. That's a very important question you need to ask yourself before you bring anything to my attention. Ask yourself, is this a complaint or is this an issue? Because if it's a complaint, yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fly with me. Yeah, you can miss me with that bullshit. But if it's an issue, I got 5 minutes for that motherfucker. And we gonna resolve that shit quick. You dig? Yeah, we not gonna talk about it and dwell on it. Nah, I ain't trying to ruminate about what you got on your mind. Nah, I'm trying to resolve it as soon as possible so we can move forward and I can get all the clutter out of my mind and I can be free and I can think about what I want. That's the only thing I'm trying to do is think about what I'm trying to accomplish. The only thing we can do is come together and create a mastermind and we could be on one accord. But if you got a complaint or issue in your mind, then we not on the same accord, you dig? Because I don't think about complaints or things that I got the issues with you with. I don't bring it to your attention. That ain't what I do. And if it's a real issue, then of course you're going to feel me. But at the end of the day, I don't really complain about much, man. And I don't really have that much issue with people's in my life. I keep it moving. I brush it off. I use the understanding game. I understand that people are not perfect. So when they do certain things and they move a certain way, I use that particular mindset to move forward. I understand that they're human beings. So I don't bring everything that comes to my mind to your attention. Because if I do that, then that clogs your mind and it starts to put you on a spiral downward. You feel me? So I like to keep these things to myself. And if it's a complaint or if it's an issue and I can deal with it myself, I deal with it myself before I bring it to your attention. So that's the mindset I want you to have. Before you bring it to your man attention, ask yourself, is this a complaint or is it an issue? If it's a complaint, keep it to yourself and deal with it yourself. And get over it. If it's an issue, don't spend that much time on it. Give it 5 minutes and that's about it. You come up with a solution and you move on. That's it. That should be the goal. That should be the mindset. And if you don't have that mindset, or if she don't have that mindset, or if he don't have that mindset, then they in the way. And you don't need nobody in your way this year. They took up too much of your time for the past 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 1 year. Yeah, they took up too much of your time last year. Don't let them take up all your time this year. Whatever y'all was dealing with, if y'all didn't get over it last year, don't bring it into a new year. Let that shit rest. Move forward with a different mindset. Wipe that shit off your slate. Take it off your plate and move forward with a new mindset this year because like I said, playtime is over. This year, it's the year of perseverance. This year is the year of prosperity. This is the year of accomplishing the things that you want and really locking in. This is the year of locking in. Focus, tunnel vision, seeing things from a bird's eye view. You'll be able to see everything before it happens because your frequency is on a whole different level. You're on a whole different level spiritually, mentally, and physically. You only got time for things that is going to fuel you and pour into you. Positive energy. That's it. You're looking at everything from a bird's eye view and you can see things before it happened because you're moving with the eyesight of God. You're not looking with just your 2 eyes that's in your head. Nah, you're looking through your 3rd eye and you can see it all coming from different directions because you ain't distracted by all the chaos and the noise that's out there that's trying to keep you on a low vibration. You focus. And that's the mindset we on for this year, man. We locking in. I like to have my goals at the forefront of my mind. Not my problems, not my concerns, not my complaints, not my issues. At the forefront of my mind is the things that I want accomplished, you dig? And this year, that's what we focus on, the things we want to accomplish, man. So I want to repeat that and I want to make sure, stress that, because that's the mindset we got to be moving with, you dig? Let's finish whatever we started. Let's make sure we clear out all the clutter. Let's make sure that we don't start things and don't finish it. We have to always finish what we start. We got to stop the cycle, because anytime you start something and you don't finish it, you go on a spiral downward. It creates a negative frequency inside your vibration, and we don't want that, you dig? We have to always engage in the system, and what the system is reading books, listening to audio books, going to seminars, giving props and love and showing love to other people, because why? The more you give, the more you get in return. So the more love you give out, the more you're gonna get, you dig? And make sure the fifth one, hey, listen, man, you take care of your physical fitness. It's important to make sure you go to the gym, you run, you do whatever you gotta do. Even if you gotta just walk on a treadmill 5 to 10 minutes a day, that's it. You do that. Whatever you gotta do, make sure you find time to get your ass in the gym. You find time to do everything else. Make sure you find time to get your ass in the gym. Like I told you, if you had $1 billion, but you ain't had your health, man, the money is worthless, you dig? Yeah. If you had $1 billion and you ain't had your health, the money is worthless. Ask Steve Jobs, man. Rest in peace to him, you dig? But yeah, I could bet you he'll definitely give all that money away if he could spend another year on planet Earth, man. Show love to Mother Nature. So that's the mindset. That's how we moving for this year. Like I told y'all, hey, man, who fly than me, man? Y'all can see I got my motherfucking, it's a black cheetah right here, you dig? Yeah, this a black cheetah. It's so hot I can't even wear it. That's how hot it is right now in this motherfucking Las Vegas, man. I know y'all out there freezing somewhere in New York City. Man, I know y'all somewhere out there in Minnesota freezing your nuts off. Yeah, but it's hot over here, man. I can't even pull a motherfucking chinchilla out. You feel me? I gotta keep her caged away, because it's too hot, man. But wherever you at in the world, in Chicago, Minnesota, you know what I mean, Boston, Beantown, you dig? Upstate New York, Buffalo. I know y'all out there freezing y'all nuts off, pause, you dig? But we over here, we living a good life. We warm over here in LV, Las Vegas, man, living La Vida Loca, you dig? The weather is good. I'm looking good. I'm smelling good. And ladies, I'm tasting good too. You dig? Yeah. I see y'all in my DMs, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You dig? For always showing love and support, man. If y'all want to support the platform, y'all already know what y'all got to do, man. Go on Patreon and definitely type in Create a Steady Hustle. I'll pop up. Y'all subscribe. Definitely, join one of the tiers. And I'm gonna have so much different, episodes on the Patreon this year. If you would like to watch this full episode without having to wait, subscribe to my YouTube membership, where you can watch the full episode before it's released. And if you want to watch more content, join my Patreon family for more exclusive, never before seen episodes. All the information will be in the description below. Cheers.